Friday. Happy Friday. Hope all is well with everybody. We done made it through the week, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I'm most definitely is so ready to get this day on over with. Already. I ain't even got into the plantation yet, but y'all know what it is. Salute to everyone again. Happy Friday. Hope all is truly well. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. You know, I was looking at a video before I even had came live, right? And the story is about Thomas Hitman Hearns. And they was talking about how some of his family members is holding him hostage for financial gain. I mean, the man is 67 years old, got dementia, and you got his family members taking advantage of him at this particular time in his life. You know, that's really sad. The daughter and the sister was allegedly hiding Thomas Hitman Hearns away from the rest of the family. Now imagine that. Hiding him away from the family, didn't even know that the man's house went into foreclosure and he had to end up staying. Hey, good morning, Lonnie. Did not know that he foreclosed on his home. God damn, his family really doing him in. What's up with Alpha? Golly, I'm talking about his family most definitely is doing him in. Yeah, Lonnie, I know. I was gonna go over that later on. Yeah, I was gonna go over that later on, you know. Boy, Lonnie, look, I can't even imagine how your man goes when you see shit like that. I don't know. Look, and look, and make it so bad. It's a black couple. It ain't like it's a white boy and a white mama. This is a black boy and a black mama. That shit wild as hell. Tell you, Lonnie, my mama wasn't playing at all. She was gonna cut your throat. I can now most definitely I can agree with that, Lonnie. I can most definitely agree with that. They feel like they supposed to get any and everything. They supposed to get all the Jordans, all the whatever name brand gear that you can get right now. They want it. Boy, Lonnie, I know you will put your foot all up in your son's ass if he ever got froggy with you, act like he was gonna do something. I know my mama, she wasn't playing, she wasn't even playing no type of games at all. Well, right. But you know they so petty nowadays, though, Lonnie. I'm just glad that your son got enough common sense on not to spaz out just because he didn't get a Xbox. These old crazy kids end you over you not even getting them an Xbox, getting them their favorite pair of shoes. Oh, Mom, you don't want to get me those shoes? I'm gonna end you, Mom. As they supposed to be, Lonnie. They supposed to be scared of the daddy. Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't know if it's that simple though, baby or. Because the parents got a part in that, in my opinion. They spoiling their kids. They spoil it. You have to put most of the onus on the parents, in my opinion, when they start acting like that, because then they just start feeling entitled to every single thing that they may want. Oh, my mama gonna get it for me, and then when she tell them no, then it's a big dumbass bullshit argument about it. And then, like I say, some of these kids, they mind is on what they want. They don't give a fuck about none of that other shit. What up? Hey, good morning, Rachel. Exactly, Alpha. Social media most definitely play a part in that. That's why I feel like these youngins, you know, until they get 18, they should not be on social media. That's just the way I see it. I believe that these youngins don't need to have no type of social media platform until they 18. For real. Because, you know, I mean, again, when they 18 and they minds is developed enough to, you know, really know what's going on, you know, then yeah, they can have social media. But all these damn kids I see jumping on social media, they seeing all the bullshit, ladies and gentlemen. They seeing what our grown ass be doing when we sit on panels and shit, cursing people out, talking raunchy to each other and shit. They see all that shit, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, good morning, 777. How you doing? Happy Friday to you. So when you think your kids ain't seeing our grown ass act the goddamn fool on social media, they see that shit too. Okay? Oh, well then they should never be mad at you then, Lonnie. If you always stay consistent on not spoiling them like that, then hey, hell, they shouldn't get too mad then, right? Well, shit, well, I think you is supposed to spoil a grandbaby though. You know what I'm saying? I think you really is supposed to spoil a grandbaby. You know, because at that point you be like, y'all ain't kids no more. You still my son or you still my daughter, but shit, all that you, mama, can I get? No, you better be hoping that I wanna make sure that my grandbaby is okay. And normally, grandmothers and grandfathers always gonna make sure that them babies be okay. I will say that. Yeah, see, Lonnie, you know I know what I'm talking about. Shit. Telling you, man, my granny, rest in peace, granny. My granny used to let me get away with everything and get me whatever I want. My granny kept money. Now I don't know what my granny used to do beforehand, but shit, somehow way, my granny always made sure on my birthday that I got money. If I needed anything, my granny just tell me to take her to the bank. She'll go right on up in the bank, draw some money on out, and come back. Here you go. Here you go, boy. This all you need right here? Yeah, Granny, that's all I need. Thank you. It wasn't nothing that my granny didn't want, I didn't do. I was right there, Johnny on the spot. I don't give a fuck what I was doing. I stopped what I doing to go and see my granny, whatever she needed. It didn't matter. You feel what I'm saying? It did not matter. Shit, my granny loved me and I loved my granny. Shit, and she was, and my granny didn't judge. Now she still would talk her shit, but like my granny didn't judge. She knew what's up. Yeah, she knew what was up on out there. And that's how it's gonna always be, Lonnie. Your daughter gonna always and look, no bullshit, Lonnie. Tell your mother Johnny Blaze says hello. I say it that way because you know that other way does be disrespectful. So whenever you get a chance to, Lonnie, tell your mother that Johnny Blaze says hello. I know she still remembers me. Damn D don't understand, Lonnie. Your mama really can sing. I'm a witness. You remember that shit, Lonnie, when your mom came up there on my panel singing to me? Shit, hell, she blew it a cappella style, shit. Yeah. I'm talking about, man, she came up on that panel, ladies and gentlemen, no cap. Lonnie mama can sing she can sing. You know, I heard Damn D was like, you know how this sector gonna be if she can't sing. And I'm sitting up here thinking to myself like, bro, you have no idea. She has nothing to worry about. Lonnie mama can sing. I'm vouching for it because she came up on my panel and sung to me. And I'm talking about she captivated the whole goddamn crowd. I was even like, oh shit. Lonnie mama is singing to me, ladies and gentlemen. And I was going back. Matter of fact, I think at that point I was singing too. Yeah, I think I was singing too. And mama just had to come up there and you know, lay it out for me like, okay, young man, I hear you. Well, let me show you what I could do. And she blew it. I was like, oh shit. I said, oh shit. God damn, boy. So no, she wouldn't have nothing to worry about. I'm endorsing it if don't nobody else do. Shit. People that was there back then that saw that show, shit, hell, I don't give a damn. Y'all know I ain't lying. Hell yeah, matter of fact, shit, she did it twice. She, on two separate occasions, Lonnie mama came up there and sung to old Johnny Blaze, boy. I don't care what nobody say. Back then, we really did have some fun, regardless of the little fuck shit or whatever, but it was actually fun though back then, man. It was actually just you being yourself. Well, be yourself anyway, but like, but just, you know, we really genuinely had fun. It wasn't, you know, all the shit that's going on now. It wasn't nothing, all that shit. This shit now, I don't know what the fuck is going on, and I don't care. I don't, at this point, no, I don't care what's going on. Hey, salute to the content creators that's bringing the drama and bringing the crowds and all this and that. Salute to that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no issues with nobody. Y'all keep doing y'all thing. That's all. I'm just gonna stay my punk ass on the sidelines and be cool. Stay my bitch ass on the sidelines, ladies and gentlemen. Be cool. Yeah, you know. Stay my bitch ass on the sidelines and just be cool. You know, I'm just a bitch ass nigga. Hell yeah, Lonnie, shit. Hell yeah, it is. Shit. I always, look, I most definitely know how to step back now. Shit. Matter of fact, to be honest, I ain't really got nothing to really step back from though, Lonnie, because I'm not causing no issues with nobody. I'm not sitting up here jumping on nobody's side like that. I just call out what's right, and I call out how I see things. But like, it ain't really even a call out. It just me giving my opinion. I ain't calling nobody out because I don't care. Y'all grown, do what y'all want to do, man. Shit, hell, motherfucker want to jump out the window, jump out the window. Shit, I was allowed to be able to jump out the fucking window. Shit, the fuck? I was able to jump out the window, and although people had a lot to say about me and how I jumped out the window, it didn't matter. Shit, I'm grown. I do what the fuck I want to do. So, you know, it is what it is. Shit. No matter how much you try to call people out as far as what they do, man, at the end of the day, man, they gonna still do it the way they want to do it anyway, man. So why waste your time to be really trying to call anybody out? Now, if anything, you can laugh at that shit, because at the end of the day, it don't have nothing to do with you. So shit, the fuck you mad for? Shit. Tired of calling motherfuckers out that talk about people's kids and people's loved ones and shit. Man, look, all right, do y'all, man. I'm up out of it. Don't come over here asking me, well, Johnny Blaze, why you ain't call him out? I'm not calling none of you motherfuckers out. Fuck you. Don't come over here asking me why I ain't called nobody out, because I ain't. The fuck, all that old fake ass, punk ass outrage and shit. I don't want to hear none of it, because if it really was that serious, then motherfuckers wouldn't do it. The fuck, I'm not wasting my time calling out. How about I just stay the fuck up out of it? That's the best recourse in that. Just stay the fuck up out of it. Because the moment that you call that shit on out, then a motherfucker gonna be on your damn heels. You trying to jump out the window and save some damn body, and you fuck around and get your ass all beat up for no reason. Why? Because you stuck your nose in somebody else's business trying to save them. Everybody ain't meant to be saved. The fuck? Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. 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 And not even just the women. And most definitely, you ain't saving no goddamn man. Fuck these men. The fuck? You got men defending men on here with their last breath and shit, ladies and gentlemen. That is the most ridiculous thing in the world. I'm gonna defend me to the last breath. Why the fuck would I sit up here and extend that type of energy for another man? Now that's some shit I be getting outraged about. Like, why are you defending that man? Damn, that man can't defend himself. Damn, the man can't speak up for himself. What the fuck is going on here? That's the shit that irks me and bothers me. Jesus Christ. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all hit that like button if y'all picking up what old JB2 Reactions is putting down. Y'all know I ain't lying with that shit, man, but you know, it is what it is, man. Hey, good morning, Tesh. Happy Friday to you, bro. So, no, man, y'all not getting that type of energy from me. I don't care who relatives get talked about, who kids. All I'm going to say behind that, that's unfortunate that kids got to be brung in, but ain't no outrage with me about it no more when it comes down to it, because that's what y'all look for the drama, for all that shit to continue to keep going. So, like I said, I'll pass on some shit like that. I ain't doing all that. Fuck that. Ugh. No, I ain't doing that, Tesh. You waste time you waste time for nothing, just to try to tell some grown people what they can and can't say. Look at these celebrities. Look at these public figures is acting the same. They doing the same fucking shit. They doing the same fucking shit. Talking about the dead, all that old other shit. Disrespectful as fuck. But you ain't gonna see me have no goddamn real outrage for that. Nah, I ain't got no outrage. Cause you know what? Yeah, the rappers, you know, they still entertainers though, Tesh. You know, they still entertainers at the end of the day. You know, the rappers, they rap to entertain the crowd, you know. But that's still, all that shit though, bro, ain't necessary. But again, you can't tell nobody on how to respond to disrespect. Right? And I get all of that, but like, you know, we too old for all that. Now, I guess you're never too old to signify, so let me not say that. You're never too old to not signify, so let me clear that up real quick. I didn't even know that 50 even had a record to promote. Now I knew about T.I., but I didn't know. I thought 50 wasn't all into that like he was no more. You feel what I'm saying? So like, see that, and that's the thing. Like, damn, they got to go through all the theatrics just to sell their shit. Oh, 50 got 2 songs. Oh, 50 got 2 songs, huh? Now I didn't know that, Tesh. I'm gonna have to. Matter of fact, I think I heard one. If I'm not mistaken, I think I heard one. Yeah, I think I heard one. So okay, all right. I did hear one. So I didn't know he had a second song out. Man, it's windy as fuck on out here, boy. Man, Papoose, man. Hey, good morning, Insatiable. Good morning, Insatiable. Happy Friday to you, man. Hope all is well with you, man. Oh, shit. Damn. Boy, this goddamn wind, boy. Man, Tess, I'm trying to tell you, it's windy as hell. Good morning, Tanya. Peaches. Red hair don't care. Shout out to red hair don't care. I knew you was gonna laugh at that, Tanya. Red hair don't care. Oh, you would be at the beach, though, Tess? Oh, you and the family or just you? Hey, good morning, Jonathan G. Happy Friday to you, bro. God damn. This wind is really gusting up real good. Okay, I figured as much. Yeah, I figured as much. I figured it'd be a family trip. I'm talking about, man, look, if you a skinny person on out here gotta walk in all this wind, you better grab you some rocks and put in your socks so you can keep your weight down. Now I don't mind it. I don't, Insatiable, I'm used to it by now, but like this wind is just ridiculous though. It's doing too much right now. Yeah, this wind doing a little bit too goddamn much. But hey, it comes with the territory, so it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, Windy City, most definitely. It lives up to its name. That's without question, Insatiable. It most definitely lives up to its name on being the Windy City. God damn, boy. Windy City like a motherfucker. Okay. Let me get my shit together. Oh, let me get my shit together, y'all. All right. I gotta get on, ladies and gentlemen. So I go ahead and punch this clock and get this day on over with. But salute to the chat, man. Again, happy Friday. Hope all is truly well with everybody, man. I will check y'all later on. After 4:30, I will be live on StreamYards. With that being said, y'all enjoy y'all day, and I'll see y'all later.